Hi, good morning. Yvonne here from TrueCore and Move Pilates Studio. So today we have a bar format for you. We are going to be working in a Passé position, turned out through the external hip rotators the majority of the workout. However, if you have any past knee, ankle injuries, or the body feels uncomfortable in the external rotation throughout the workout, I want you to turn parallel position and just know that all of the exercises can be done in parallel. If we're up in releve form, lifting the heels on the balls of the feet, all of the positions we place the body in that position can be done flat foot position, and you just switch to a bend of the knee instead of lift of the heel. Take it at your own pace. We're all at different fitness levels when it comes to bar. It's designed for all levels, so you will be provided with some options, whether you want to take it down a bit and go to that start setup position, or if you want to advance the body, I'm going to provide all those options. Again, to listen to your body, take it at your own pace. If you need to get a sip of water and step out of it at any point, feel free. We do have a lot of cardio in the format to burn over 500 plus calories a class. So if you need to eliminate that cardio or do the low impact option, again, there's going to be plenty of options throughout the workout. You will need your set of 2-pound weights. I have a mat on hand, but I'm likely not going to use it because it slides all over on this rug. But you will definitely want your Pilates mat, and then you'll want a stable surface, like a chair, tabletop, anything that's going to support the body while we're balancing in those releve positions and doing all of our bar work, where we need that just a little bit more balanced support. You'll also want your bottle of water. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to set our weights to the side for now. We're going to get started on our mat, lying position. So you're going to take your legs long out, take your arms all the way behind you, stretch in opposition. So reach your fingers long to the wall behind you, reach your toes long in front of you. From here, you're gonna bend your knees in, anchor your tailbone heavy, bring your arms next to the hips, and from this position, I want you to take your big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. That's your Pilates breath the entire workout, if you can keep that breath going. And then you're going to take your inhale, pull the navel in towards the spine, and on the exhale, pull the belly button in and up, so you're pulling in towards the mat and then up towards the head. From here, we're going to go ahead, curl our head, neck, and shoulders up. We're going to take our legs to tabletop position. So this is our setup position for the 100, but the option is to take it out to diagonal position, heels rotate together, toes turn out. You're going to bring your right foot into a passe, so I'll take it a little bit more at an angle. You're going to reach your right toes long, left knee turns out, hands are here, we pump it. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. Gaze is directly at that long leg. Nice strong pumps, collarbones wide, chest is lifted. 2 more sets, we're going to switch to the left side. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, and switch. 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. Keep it going, nice strong pumps. Right knee's turned out, left knee's turned out, but that leg is straight. 2 more sets. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold it still, we switch the legs, right? Reach left, reach long. So the foot conforms to the knee on that bent knee position. 4, 3, 2, 1, be position, hold here. We take it in and out. So left heel on top, right heel on top. For 4, 3, 2, 1, center, feet at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze, hold. Bend your knees, rock up to seated position. Perfect. From here, I want you to go ahead, squeeze your inner thighs, ankles together. You're going to bring your arms directly out, drop your shoulders down and back. We're going to round through the spine, C-curve scoop. Go to the tips of the shoulder blades. Then we're going to C-curve scoop, round again, press those inner thighs in, press the feet down. And again, we go back and forward. Back, we add the arms to come back, forward. Good. shoulders in line, collarbones wide. 2 more just like this. Then we're gonna add some side positions so we rotate the waist. Hold here. From here, you're gonna widen to V position, C curve scoop, take it over to the right. You're gonna bring the right side of the back onto the mat, rotate center V, take it over opposite side, you come up opposite side. V position, opposite side, we roll it down. Open, side, roll it up. Opposite side, roll down. Perfect. Open, close, roll it down. Awesome. Next one, we're going to keep it down. Hold here. So I want you to slide down, grab on at the side, bend the elbows, extend, bend, extend. So you're deepening into the side obliques. We have 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. Hold here, open it opposite side, pull it up, down an inch. Bend those elbows, anchor those hips, pull the navel in, tailbone's heavy. Right shoulder's lifted, shoulder tip on that left side can touch. Good. Next one, come through center, roll it all the way down. All right, from here, we are going to come into a position which we call Passé abs. So you are going to bring your hands back, prop up onto the forearms. So your shoulder's going to be in line with your elbow, wrist in line with the elbow. You're going to sit up, open your collarbones wide, push into the forearms to lift the chest, keep the back lifted off that mat. So you're in that neutral spine diagonal position. Now pull the navel in, curl the hips, bring the legs to tabletop. Option to stay out in parallel with the left foot sliding into the knee, or we turn out to Passé position. From here, it's lower, down, pull, lift. Pull the navel into the spine to lift that leg as you're reaching the toe long away from the body. Inhale, exhale. Next one, hold it here. We make a smile up and side. So you're making a reverse rainbow here, smiley face. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, center position, opposite side. We lower, down, lift, lower, lift. Pulling the navel in, keep that chest lifted. So don't let those shoulder blades sink down. There's no rounding through that thoracic spine. We're staying nice and tall and lifted. 3, and we're gonna make that smile. Last 2. Hold it here. It's right, left, right, left. Keep pulling the navel in. This is a challenging one. Almost there. Hold this one still. Bend the knees here. Perfect. We take it out, bend in. Take it out, pull in. For 4, 3. So very similar to frog, but we're closing those feet together on the in. Hold this one in. Rest it down. Bring those knees together. Roll all the way down. Hands come behind the nape of the neck. From here, we're going to curl our head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold. Bend our knees to the chest. Single leg stretch, but we go out to that Passé position. It's switch, 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 switch. Chest stays lifted. You can see those elbows in your peripheral vision. Chest is nice and wide though. 4, 3, 2, double leg stretch. Feet are gonna come together, we're open. Hands are gonna tap at the ankles, arms are long on the inside. It's out, in, out, in. If the tailbone is lifting, you wanna take it up to the ceiling a little bit higher. Externally rotate to 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, hands behind the nape of the neck. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold the lift. We tap the toes. It's down for 2, up, up. Lower, tap, lift, lift. If the spine starts to arch, don't go as far down. Let's switch to singles. Here we go. It's up, down, up, down. 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold here. Perfect. From here, extend the right leg out. Turn parallel. We're going to take that right shoulder over. Now open and close the knee and hold. It's open, close. Upper body holds. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Center, opposite side. Hold here. Lift that chest over. So you hold on that crisscross, then we open, close. Open, close. Hip rotation. Knee opens, close. Almost there. Next one, holding parallel. Hold it in, bend in, rest it down. Perfect. From here, bend your knees in towards your chest, rock up to seated position. We're going to open the feet to butterfly stretch. Spine stretch forward here in butterfly stretch form. So inner thighs press open, knees press down to the mat. Grow tall, inhale. Exhale, dive it forward. Hold there, feel the stretch, pull your navel back behind you. Drop your shoulders down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, chest is open. Exhale, scoop and round. 2 more. Good. Next one, we're going to hold it down for a stretch. Hold it down. Slide your hands further out. Press your knees further open. Relax into the stretch. Awesome. Slowly roll it up right here. Close up the knees. We're going to come standing position with our weights. So we're going to warm up our legs with our weights today. You're going to bring your feet hips distance apart. Hug a tree position with the arms. Palms face my chest. Elbows are lifted in line with the shoulders wide. From here, we rock it open, close with the toes. Rock onto the heels. Open your toes to first position. Ballet first, not too wide. So we're just warming up those legs, stabilizing those arms. We're going to open with the arms. Here we go. We take it open, close, open, close. You may need a little bit more stable surface. For 4, 3, 2. Next one, we're going to step it second. Step it second, in. Stay open in that first. So toes are still turned out. We're keeping it to our right, your left. So we're coming up to that zip up thigh position at the top, bending and pushing out the ball of the foot on that lower. We have 4 more. In 3, we're back to center. Go 2, 1, hold it, center, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2, take it down with the elbows, biceps. It's plie. Extend, extend, and bend. So arms and legs are doing the opposite. One's extending, the other's bending. You're pulling the elbows in towards the waistline, hugging in tight. 4 more. 3, 2, we're going to hold it down. Hold it down. Sink it low. Hold here. Rotate the palms forward. 4, 3, 2, stabilize, hold. Take it out, out, pull in, forward, and in. So halfway out, all the way, we're serving here, right? Like we have a tray on our hands. Offer it up, take a lift, lift. Let's take it to singles. Here we go. It's out, in. Adding those legs as an option. Out, in. We have 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it down and pulse it, pulse down. Pull those elbows back. We have 4, 3, 2. Hold still, turn it out. We take it out and in again. out, in. Good, squeeze those inner thighs to the top. You're at that diagonal position. V, pull into W. Abs are tight, shoulders are back and down. You have a nice proud chest. Almost there. Take it in, we pulse it, turn center. For 8, 7, 6, we move those legs in 4, 3, 2, take the arms with it, out, in, extend, bend. We're back to that serving position, hugging those elbows into the body as we come back in, squeezing those scapula blades together. Inner thighs are pressing open to keep those knees tracking in line with the toes. We have 4, 3, 2, hold it down, we pulse it, pulse, pulse. Bring it back, carriage position, 4, 3, we step it out to second, second, lift, second, lift. Perfect. So hug a tree again. We open, close around that tree. So you want a nice wide space through the center of the chest, the hands, out, push into that ball of the foot to lift the leg. 4 more, 3, 2, we're gonna hold this one out, hold it, second position, pulse, pulse, you've got it. We have 4, 3, 2, hold here, take those arms out, we lift them, up, up. Keep going, we have 8, 7, 6, we're gonna row it back in 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's out, in. Squeeze those scapula blades together. Keep going, we have 4. Sink a little bit lower, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold it, bent elbow, we lift, lower, lift, lower. Perfect, you should be feeling those shoulders here. 4 more. In 3, we're gonna hold the lift. 2, and hold this one up, take it up, plie, extend, bend, extend, bend. Lengthen those arms to the ceiling, pulling the shoulder blades down through the spine. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Hold this one down, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2, stabilize, hold, extend, reach those arms forward, set the weights away, bend your knees, slowly roll it up. All right, we're gonna break from the arms, take our cardio section here. So it's side to side, point the toe and tap. So we're gonna bring our cardio up, then we're gonna go back to the weights for our triceps and finish out our triceps for our arms today. But side to start. So this is that low impact option. You're gonna come here at any point you feel that you want a little less cardio. If you want a little bit more, you're gonna lift that outside leg. Here we go, it's lift, point. Arms are reaching as long as you can get them. Perfect. Keep this going. If you wanted to add onto this, you make a circle, up, around, lift, up, around, lift. Perfect. So pick your position, whichever one's comfortable for your body. Keep it going, moving strong. We're here for a little bit. Right, you want to bring that heart rate up, then we'll bring it down, burning more calories this way. So theme today is turn it up. So turn it up here, get it going in your cardio, and then when we get to those harder movements where we have to hold, I want you to tap into that strength and turn it up in those sections as well. 4, 3, everyone take it here. Lift, lift, lift. Now tap it side to side, start to bring it down. Big inhale, exhale. Nice fluid motion, bringing everything down. We're just gonna eliminate the arms now, tap it side to side. more deep. Inhale and exhale. Hold right here. Now's your chance to get a drink, and then we're going to come back to our weights. So quick sip of water. We are going to take our weights. We're coming into that lunge position. So I want you to come chair position first, like you're going into a yoga chair. Feet together, bend your knees, take your hips far back. Hold there. Hold the abs into neutral spine position. Arms both extend out. Your right arm. Pull it in, extend, bend, extend. Square off the hips. If you want a little bit more with the legs and balance challenge, you can lift that back leg. We have 4 more here. 2 more. Hold this one up, pulse lift, pulse lift. Square off those shoulders, square off the hips, tighten the core. How high can you lift it? 8, 7, 6. We turn the palm in 4, 3, 2, turn the palm up and up. Pulse, pulse. Keep going. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Step it together. Opposite side. We lift it. Bend and extend. Bend, extend. Right arms reaching long. You're at that diagonal. Remember, you have the option to lift that back leg if you want a little bit more challenge with those legs. We're going into our legs next section, so it's a good warm-up position. If this is always too much, you can step it together and keep it there for more balance control. 3 more. In 2, we're going to hold the lift. Here we go. We hold it. Pulse lift. Pulse lift. Pull the navel in, square everything off. You've got this. Keep going. Lift. Lift. We have 4, 3, 2. Turn that palm to the ceiling. Lift. Lift. So it looks like this. Palm is up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Chair position. Both arms up. Turn the palms and pulse. Pulse. Perfect. Now we're starting to squeeze it in 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift. Squeeze it in. Squeeze in. 4, 3. We start to combo. Here we go. 1 lift, 1 squeeze. 1 lift, 1 squeeze. Lift, squeeze, lift. Squeeze 4 more. Lift, squeeze. Tighten the core. 2. Last, hold it, pulse it in. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, roll it all the way up. From here, rock and open first position. Step wide second, so toes are nice and turned out. From this position, you're going to take those arms directly overhead, bend your knees, plie position. We bend it, behind, extend, bend, extend. If you prefer to have the weights together, that's okay. Otherwise, you can release those arms in parallel. Just keep the elbows in line with the shoulders, rib cage closed. Good. Bend, extend. If you want to add a plie, extend. Bend, extend. Legs are always an option. We have 4. In 3, we're going to hold it down. 2, and let's finish with pulses back. It's pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it all the way up, dive it forward. Get rid of those weights, just set them to the side. Release the head heavy. Walk it over to the right foot, push your left hip back, straighten that right leg. Opposite position. Opposite side, pull your right hip back, left leg straightens. Come through center position, grab onto those elbows, release the head, slowly roll it up. Awesome, take a big hug right here. Opposite arm, open hug. Arms open, right arm goes back behind, grab onto that elbow, give it a little hug and close up the ribs, come side position stretch. If you want a little bit more, slight opening up towards that ceiling. Back through center, open, opposite arm comes on top, opposite elbow bends. Hand goes between the shoulder blades, hug that elbow in, close up the ribs, then side reach over, lift up and over. Slight rotation up. Open center. Perfect. Clasp those hands, pull them away, pull the chest tall. Arms up, arms reach out, they grab behind. We pull, dive forward. Pull your navel in, lift all the way up through center position. All right, turn those toes in, heels in. Let's go to our bar. From this position, we're gonna come to ballet first position. So arm is always slightly in front of the torso and a long elbow, right? We're not bent. Now rock onto the heels, open the toes, ballet first. You're gonna releve lift, slide your right heel in to meet the left. Lock those heels tight. We're taking it. Here we go. We go down, it's lift, lift, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, drop, up, up, drop, lift, lift. Squeezing those inner thighs. Perfect. So inner thighs open to go down, drop, up, up, lower. And those inner thighs squeeze to go up. Shoulders are back and down. Hips are against that wall. Shoulders are against that imaginary wall. Nice tall posture. Navel's pulling in and up, right? Your breath is still going. 2 more. Last one. Hold it at the top. Hold here. 2 counts down. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, lift. A little more challenging, right? Those legs have been going, so now we're really starting to feel it. You want that burn though, it's a good feeling. It means we're changing the shape of the muscle. Down, down, squeeze it up. Down, down, fire up the glutes. Down, down, lift. Last one. Hold up, plie down. Pulse, pulse. Stick with it. You can go flat foot at any point if you need to. Legs should be trembling, burning. We have 4, 3, 2, step it, second. Second, passe. Second, passe. Second to passe, lift with the flat foot. Plie, extend. The foot comes in to conform to the knee. This is another good cardio position. 4 more. And 3, we're gonna hold that passe. 2, hold the lift here. Pulse lift, pulse lift. If arm is up, it's too much, take it here in front. 4, 3, 2, we extend it. Out, bend in, extend, bend. Not here too long. 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, hold in, rotate parallel, pulse, pulse, arm goes up. Drop your right hip down, square out those hips, fire up your left glute. 4, 3, 2, hold here, turn it out, front attitude. We lift, we lift. I know it's hard, you can feel those hips, right? Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2, extend the leg. It's lift, lower, lift, lower. External rotation. Shoulders are back against that wall. 3 more, 2 more. 1, we hold the lift, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, we're bending, extending in 4, 3, 2, we sweep it. In, extend, out. In, extend, out. Turn it up, you're almost there. Only 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it out. Perfect. Reach it forward, step it back with the hips. So feet are still turned out, one foot in front of the other, feeling that straight leg stretch. Awesome. Come all the way up. Cross your right foot on top of your left. Sit down, chair position. So you want to push your right knee open, flex your right foot. Weight is squared off in the bottom of that foot on the left side. Hips are sitting low, and then you're going to curl tuck that pelvis floor, round the lumbar spine. Breathe into it, bring your breath down here. Awesome. Okay, you are going to come all the way up, standing position. From here, we are going to face our bar. And then from here, feet are together. Make sure your arms are in front of the torso, everything's in a nice straight line. We're going to come for some parallel pliés in releve. So we are going to come to pencil form, lift the heels, bend your knees in towards your chair, hips slide down your imaginary wall, shoulders slide down, staying connected, pull the navel in. We go down an inch, up an inch. Press those inner thighs together. So we're firing up the quads throughout this series. We're opening up those inner thighs, getting those inner thighs activated in those Passé positions turned out. Working those external hip rotators, strengthening through the hips and pelvis. Abs are constantly on fire, right? So is our upper spinal extensors. We have 4. 3 more. 2 more. 1. We pulse. 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 You've got it. 4 more. You have 4. 3, 2. Hold still. From here, we step it. Out with the right. In. Step left. In. Right, in, good. Out, in. Don't mind my 2-year-old. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Back together. Pulse down. Pulse down. We have 4. 3, 2. Hold 1. All the way up. Lower your heels. Perfect. We are going to go to our opposite side. I'm going to use my wall for support on this side. So we are going to turn out to that first position here. Rock onto your heels. Open your toes. Perfect. From here, we're going to go ahead. And then we're going to releve lift. Lock our heels together. We come down, down, lift. Lower, lower, lift. So we're reversing on this side. We're taking those 2 counts down and then straight up. Down, down, up, down, down, up. As you lower, press your inner thighs open, right? Pull those outer thighs out and lift. Lower, lower, squeeze those inner thighs, lower, lower, squeeze, lower, lower, squeeze. Pull those abs in tight, shoulders against that wall. Down, down, up, down, down. 1 more, then we're going to reverse. Up, down, down. Hold it up. Here we go. We drop it. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up. Lower down, lift up, up. We're going to reverse 1 more time. Here we go. Down, 2, up, down, 2, lift, down, 2, lift. Notice the difference. Those thighs should be getting really tired here. Up, last one. We're going to drop it all the way down, hold. We pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, something a little bit different. Press open, press open. So outer thighs pull back, glutes fire up, inner thighs press open. Heels are locked, shoulders are back, proud chest. 4, 3, second Passé, here we go. It's second Passé, second Passé. Perfect. Plie, Passé, lift, extend. Knees turned out on that left foot. Left knee, Foot conforms to the knee of the right. Arm is always an option. You can keep it on the hand on the hip if you need to. We have 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. We hold the lift at the top. Pulse lift, pulse lift. Go ahead, find your balance. Tiny pulses up, up. For 4, 3, 2, kick it in and out. Go out, bend in, out and in. Extend, bend. You're almost there. Last 2. Hold this one in. Pulse lift, pulse lift. Turn it into parallel in the front. Keep it pulsing. We have 4, 3, 2. We turn it out again. Turn out, turn out. 4, 3, 2. Extend and bend. Extend to the front and bend. Extend, bend. 4 more. 3, try to keep it lifted. 2, 1, extend it out, lower, lift, tap, lift, tap. Arm can go here if lifted is too much. Arm can always go to the hand of the hip as well. Lift, lower. Last one. We're gonna hold it at the top. We hold the lift, bend, extend, bend, extend. You're almost there. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and pulse, pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it off there. Perfect, keep that foot in front. Remember, we took a flat back stretch forward. Bring it all the way down if you'd like. Otherwise, hold here. Straighten those legs, hold the abs in tight. Awesome, come all the way up, hand to the hip, foot crosses over on top of that opposite knee. You're gonna sit down chair position, flex the top foot, turn that knee out to the side. Square up the hips, sit low, round, tap the pelvic floor. So you're scooping out those abs, getting into that lumbar spine opener here. Feeling all those side leg muscles opening up that hip. Nice big glutes. Stretching here, and then come all the way up to standing position. Perfect, we are gonna come from here, get a quick sip of water. All right, we are gonna come side position here into a lunge position. So, you want your stable support system, right? You want your right foot forward, your left foot back. Let's take that stretch first. Pyramid position, triangle pose. Slight drop of the chest. And then lift, bend both knees. So lunge position, you want your right knee in line with your ankle and your knee in line with your hip. Square off those hips, back leg. It's a direct L-shaped 90-degree angle as well. Hip in line with the knee and the ankle. Proud chest, we drop it. Down, down, up, lower, lower, lift, lower, lower, lift. Good, lower, lower, lift. Starting to warm up those big leg muscles, getting into the glutes and hamstrings. Quads are assisting as well. Lower, lower, lift. You're getting a nice hip opener here on that left side. Lower, lower. We're gonna hold the next one lower. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2. Hold still. Tuck it in. Release to neutral. Tuck, release. Curl the hip. Release. You should feel that left leg on fire. Curl. Curl. 3 more. We're gonna finish with pulses. 2. And pulse. Drop 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in, step it out. Pyramid, triangle pose, right? Back those elbows, bring the chest forward, straighten both legs. Square off the hips. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, straight up. Bend both knees. Drop that right hip in line with the left. Right hip in line with the right knee and the right ankle. Left hip in line with the knee and the ankle. Everything nice. L diagonal position. From here, it's down, down, all the way up. Lower, lower, lift. Lower, lower, lift. Lower, lower, lift. Pull your left hip back. Fire up that right glute. Drop, drop, and up. Lower, lower, lift, turn it up. Lower, lower, up. You need a little more energy, right? You're tired on this side because you already did the other one. Stick with it, we're almost there. Lower, lower, lift. Lower, lower, lift. Last two. Last one. Drop it down and pulse. Pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, 2. We tuck those hips. Curl, release, curl, release. Set it on fire. You should feel that right side this time. 3 more. And 2, we finish with pulses. Here we go. We pulse it 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Flat back stretch here. Separate the feet nice and wide. Pull your hips back. Press your shoulders down. Just let the chest drop. Hips pull back. Nice straight legs through the knees. Awesome. Roll all the way up. From here, we come back just as we just were, but we're going to come half arms distance away from our bar. Step your right foot back. And from here, I want you to take a diagonal position. Now I want you to bend that knee and flex. You take it back an inch, forward an inch, back an inch, forward an inch. So you're at the diagonal. Left leg is working in that lunge position a little still. Nice bent knee. 4 corners of the feet are spread out. Toes are lightly lifted to distribute that weight. Back leg. Hip is in line with the knee. Knee is in line with the ankle. We have that 4C flexion of the foot. And we're stamping the heel. Back an inch, forward an inch. So we never come back to the opposite knee. Abs are tight to support that lumbar spine here. You're feeling those back extensor muscles, QL muscles working. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it long. Pulse out. Pulse out. For 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2. Stabilize, hold. Point the toe. Turn the knee out. Up an inch, down an inch. You can bring your arms here in front if you want a little bit more support. Here is also okay. Just don't let the upper body drop down too much. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. So you're in that back attitude position. Pulse lift. Pulse lift. You have a slight external rotation of that hip here. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it out. Come all the way in. All right, let's go back to that same position. Bend the knees. Step that left foot out. Take your position nice and stable. Pull the abs in with that leg. Bend, flex. Here we go. Back an inch, forward an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Squeezing into the glute and hamstring. Right knee is bent the entire time, so you're feeling that side of the leg supported and working. Tiny motion, but big fire up of the glutes and hamstrings. Almost there. We take it to pulses. Pulse, pulse, squeeze. Turn it up, fire it up. Squeeze into the glute and hamstring. You got this. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold still. Point your toe. Turn your knee open to the side. It's up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Hip is externally rotated slightly. Right leg is still bent, supporting that weight. 3 more. 2. Start to pulse it here. Pulse lift. Pulse lift. Chest is open, shoulders back. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, hold here, extend it out, bring it all the way down. Perfect. Let's just come releve, run up those knees, lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Come down. We are going to bring this down to our mat. If you need to get a drink of water here, now's the time. All right, so let's come to our back extension work. So we're going to lie directly on our mat. Hands are going to come next to the chest. Elbows are going to hug in. Feet are going to go separated just at that mat's corner edge. Turn the toes slightly out. Pull the navel in. Press the hips into the mat. Gaze is directly forward. Now hug the elbows, press the shoulders back, and I want you to take your gaze directly in front and down. Push your neck up towards the ceiling. Pull the crown of the head away. Now lift and lengthen that a little bit more up. See what happens. The chest lifts higher. And then we lower down. Again, press up, hold. And we lower down. Next one, we're going to hold the lift. Hold here. Release the arms to hover. Perfect. Push the feet into the mat. Pull the abs in tight. Take those arms directly out. Open behind. Palms are down. Lift up 1 inch higher. Bend the elbows. Extend straight out. Open. Lift a little higher. Hands to the chest. Extend. Open. Crown of the head reaches longer. Shoulders pull back. Fingers pull back. Bend the elbows. Take it out. Hold here. Lift up 1 inch higher. Hold here. Lower down. Perfect. Okay. Next one. Genie arm position. We are going to come up with our right foot. Hover the mat with that leg. Press the shoulders back. So we're in that spinal extension. We're just going to lift and pulse the leg. Lift and pulse. 8, 7, 6. Glute is fired up. Hamstring working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Opposite side. Lift, pulse. If this is too much, you can always lower down and rest with the head, but keep that leg lifted. Up, up. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Option to stay here. Bring the heels together. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Otherwise, lower. Up an inch, down an inch. So challenge the body with that spinal extension on the top as well. Lifting and lowering the legs. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Hold here. We flick the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Hold. Again. Flick it. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Inner thighs tight. Shoulders back. Navel in. Lower all the way down. Hands come to the chest. Perfect. We are going to come side position here. You're going to come onto the forearm. This knee is going to stay bent. This leg is going to extend out. If this is too much, you can always lower down. This is the preferred position for the spine. I don't recommend this. A lot of the population has tendonitis. Tennis golfer's elbow, this will strain that. And we have an ulnar nerve that we don't want to over-compress. So your other option I would give is to be right here if you need to take a modified position. Otherwise, challenge, line up the shoulder with the elbow, lift through the waistline, so pull all this up nice and tight, depress here. Palm pushes down, hand on the hip, hips are squared. Pull the navel in, hand can be here, here, or here for your advanced challenge. We lift it, up, down, lift, lower, up, down. So you're using those side obliques to lift, right? We want that nice elongated waist as much as we can lift it. Leg is pulling away from the body. Side leg muscles start to activate. Perfect. Opposite leg is just relaxing that foot, pushing into the mat. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We start to pulse and lift it. Pulse lift, pulse lift, pulse lift. For 4, 3, keep it pulsing, flex the foot. lift, lift, lift. You've got it. 8, 7, 6. We hold the flex in 4, 3, 2. Hold here. From here, we lift it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. We're a little tired, right? Pull everything in, turn it up, press that shoulder back, lift nice and tall, squeeze those outer oblique muscles, abs are in tight. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, point the toe. You're gonna keep this knee nice and bent. You are gonna rotate the torso. Option to place the arms here. You can make fists. You're gonna press those forearms in, keep the chest lifted. We have that rotation through the obliques. Pull the abs in still. From here, we're at more of a diagonal, gonna tap into those side glutes. It's up, tap, lift, tap. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Take it to pulses. Pulse lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swivel opposite side. We're gonna line up that arm, bend that bottom leg, L position. Line up those hips. Remember your options. Pick your position. Lift that waist. Fire up those obliques. Lift the leg. Up an inch, down an inch, up. So we're constantly hovering. We're never touching down back to that floor. Good. Keep it going. We're almost there. Feeling those side leg muscles. Now pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4. Tighten the core. Hold this one still. Flex, pulse, lift, lift. Pulling the heel away from the body as the toes pull towards the chest. We have 4, 3, up and down an inch. We take it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Lift, up, good. You've got it. Only 4, 3, and then we're gonna turn to that rotation, 2, and 1. Hold here, rotate. Square off those shoulders, fists push into the mat, chest is lifted, abs are lifted. Leg is behind, point. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Lift, pull those abs away from the floor. Keep your breath going. Shoulders back, gaze is directly in front of you. You have a nice long neck as well. Kind of an awkward position, but you feel that big glute min, glute med, side leg area working here. Nice position to work. Pulse, pulse, pulse to finish it out. 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're gonna come up for our stretch series here. Great work. So pretzel position. If you can, tuck that foot into the leg, knee opens. Arms are gonna come out. We are gonna reach over side. Place that arm down. Reach up over. Pull the hip down on that left side as you push that right knee down. Side rotation stretch. Shoulders depressed. Back over side position. Come back up T position. Mermaid stretch. Left arm goes down. Right palm turns in. We lift up out of the hips. Stretch it over. Push your right hip down. Side rotation here. Arms go out in front, slide it forward. Hips sit back. If closed hands is more comfortable, feel free to take that. Slowly come all the way up, extend that leg, dive forward, press your hips back. So you should feel that QL muscle, back extensor, multifidi muscle stretching out long there. Back of the leg strong. Flex your foot, pull the toes towards the chest, straighten the back of the knee towards the mat. Go ahead, sit up nice and tall. Cross that leg in front, take that opposite leg behind, pretzel stretch position, right? Like we're setting up for that mermaid. Foot comes in line, anchor the hips, arms go out, T position. Reach it to the left, and then lower that arm down. Reach up over side position, hold. Push your right hip back. Push your left knee down. Left hip is anchored as well. Rotate, reach side. Nice spinal rotation, opening up the spine. And then we turn back side position. Reach up, arm goes down. Left arm reaches up tall, we lift out of the hip, reach over side position. Rotate the torso again, bring that hand down. Keep pulling your left hip back. Side position, reach. Lift, arms go at that diagonal, slide forward. Stay here if this is comfortable, otherwise bring those hands in front. Press your hips down and back. Breathe into the stretch. Slowly come all the way up, extend that right foot out. Reach those arms down, sit your hips back. Forehead towards the knee. Feel those side QL muscles. Reach that left arm a little longer. And then take it to dorsiflexion, flex the toe, pulling it towards the knee. Push the back of that leg down to the mat nice and strong. One side may be a little less flexible than the other, completely normal to have those body imbalances. And then release it down. Slowly roll it up. Perfect, all right. Let's take that V straddle stretch. Open, close, take the hands down, slide them out. Hips sit back, inner thighs press open wide. Slowly roll it up. Close the soles of the feet, sit up as tall as you can. Proud chest, push your knees down, hips back. And then round through the spine in your butterfly stretch. Arms can go out. Perfect. From here, you're going to come pigeon pose. This is going to open up those hip flexors. Bring the weight into the hands first. Line your right knee up with your right wrist and your right ankle up with your left wrist. Then you can slide back into your split position. Pointing the toe back, nice flat leg through the back. If this is comfortable, come down. Hold. We're going to come up, sit onto that hip. We rotate to the opposite side. Again, hands go with the weight in the hand. Square off those hips. Knee lines up and you slide it down. Come to your rest position, hold. Good, take your breath, slide it a little further if you need to. So you're just holding that stretch, getting a little bit more intense stretch to that hip flexor. And then we are gonna come onto that hip, slide the legs around. Bring your toes long in front, roll it down. Close the eyes, let everything fall to that mat. Open the palms, open the toes. Start to focus just the breath. It's a big inhale through the nose. And a long exhale through the mouth. Always important to calm the body after a strong workout. Take a big inhale. Clear the mind. Exhale, release it all out. So any stress or tension you felt throughout the workout or daily life right now, you're going to inhale, take it all in. And exhale, make sure to release it all out. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bend your knees in towards the chest. Rock them side to side. Opening up that tailbone a little bit. Good, hands behind the knees. We rock up to seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you need to stretch extra, if it's your first time, you're gonna want to stretch again tomorrow, and then the third day you wanna get back into a workout. That's going to strengthen. The more you do it, the more the body conditions to it. So have a great day, stretch extra, hydrate, and eat something healthy. Thanks.